Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Imi and this is Sustainably Vegan, and today I want to talk to you about 5 things that I no longer buy because I am 1, becoming a minimalist, and 2, because I want to live a zero waste lifestyle. So without further ado, let's get into it. So the first thing is souvenirs. We have this real big instinct and desire when we go traveling to pick up little trinkets and little souvenirs from each place that we go to as kind of memories to keep, or little mementos to keep those memories kind of locked up in. And while this is a really wonderful sentiment, if you live in a small flat like I do, which you can already see is quite messy, it is not ideal to keep picking up things along the way. And I love to travel and I love to explore new places, but since I've got into photography and in making films and stuff like this, I really have tried to capture moments instead of having material items to remember those times. So I love taking photographs of really special moments, of really wonderful places, or making short videos like I have done on this channel. Like for example, when I went to Copenhagen with my friends, and when I went to Amsterdam, when I went to America to visit my boyfriend. I love making those kind of things because then you can look back and you can watch those memories and you can remember them as if they were, you know, fresh in your mind. So that is number 1. Number 2 is clothes, kind of. So I basically stopped buying any new clothes unless they are a specific vegan, eco-friendly, ethical, fair trade brand that I really want to support and are really well made, so that I can invest in something that will last me a really long time instead of buying something from a fast fashion place that I know uses child labour or slave labour or pays their workers below minimum wage. There are a lot of companies out there where the CEO of that company is earning something like 300% more than the workers who are actually doing the hard labour for those products that CEO is the head of that company for. So I really don't believe in things like that, of course. And also I try to buy things secondhand, essentially. So when I'm not buying stuff that is new, I want to buy things that are secondhand, so I'm not funneling money back into that fast fashion industry. And especially because a lot of the stuff that I buy secondhand are from charity shops. So my dollar, my penny, my pound, my euro is going directly into that charity and helping them progress in what it is that they're doing. So I really believe in trying to buy as much secondhand as possible, but if you have a full-time job like I do where you have to be smart on occasion, it is preferable to have smart clothes which are new, and sometimes you have to. So when I do that, I make sure that I'm only buying from ethical, eco-friendly, vegan-friendly, fair trade brands. It is very hard to do that because there aren't that many out there, but it is growing and it is something that I like to save my money for. So when a really wonderful comes around, I can support them. The third thing is low quality or disposable items. Disposable items, obviously I don't buy anymore because I am trying to live a zero waste lifestyle, and low quality I'm trying not to buy anymore, or I don't buy anymore really, is because when you invest in something that is of a high quality, it's going to last you a hell of a lot longer than something that is low quality. I'd rather spend more money on something that is going to last me 10 years than something that's going to last me 6 months and I'm going to have to buy again. And obviously I'm not buying disposable things because I don't want to know that something that I'm consuming is just going to go straight to landfill and continue to build up that huge amount of waste that we already produce each year. The fourth thing is I don't buy backups or doubles of stuff. So I used to be that kind of person who would buy, you know, 3 mascaras in one go because I thought best to have another one in case I lose it, or in case it runs out and I don't have time to get to the shop, or, you know, there's an emergency and I need to wear mascara. Of course. And there's just no need for it. There's no need to create that convenience. We do this stuff out of convenience, and it's much easier to live an ethical lifestyle and to live a minimalist or zero waste lifestyle if you're not doing that. If you're thinking about what you absolutely need and what is not convenient and easy for you, essentially. By having those backups and by having those doubles, you're creating an easier life for yourself because you don't have to go back out to that shop to get that item. But if you're only buying exactly what you need at that time, it's a lot more economical and it's also a lot more thought-provoking, and you think, do I really need this item? when do I need it, how often do I need it, etc, etc. And the fifth thing that I don't buy, which is kind of not really a thing but a idea, I guess, is I don't buy things that are simply on trend. I only buy things that I actually want, I actually need, I actually like. And there's a lot of times when I was younger, I would buy things that were cool and on trend, and I'd buy them simply because I wanted to fit in and I wanted to have the same things as my friends have, or people on social media, you know, I was watching them thinking that they are cool, they are the epitome of what I think someone who is, you know, has a lot of friends wears and looks like and all that kind of stuff. I used to be very socially anxious, which is obviously why I had that mentality. And now I just think, I don't really care. You know, I want to wear the things that I enjoy, I want to wear the things that I like. I don't care if anyone else thinks that I'm cool, because as long as I like that item and I believe in that item, whatever it is, you know, shoes, clothes, houseware is becoming very cool nowadays, you know, all of these different types of things. I have just decided to take a step back and just think, those things don't suit me, you know, I don't really want them. I'm being made to believe that I actually want them, and I'm learning to think for myself more and not being a passive absorber of advertising, which I used to be very much so. Yeah, and I think that's it. So thank you very much for watching this video. Please let me know if there are any things that you no longer buy now that you are transitioning to minimalism, to zero waste, or even veganism. Let me know in the comments below. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you like these kind of videos and you want to hear me say more about this stuff. And as always, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate your support. I will see you in the next video. Bye.